So I'm here with Kim Kardashian, who's receiving the first ever Special Achievement Award for breaking the internet. How does it feel to be here tonight?
It feels really good. I mean, I still have no idea what I'm going to say for my speech. I think it's actually more pressure to have just limited to 5 words.
so.
I do. So I feel the pressure, but
Okay. So hopefully something comes to you on the making your way down the carpet. You'll figure
any
it out.
suggestions?
I can't do it. I've never broken the internet. I have no idea. I have no idea. So let's talk about that for a second. So you have truly an unrivaled internet presence online. You've your social media presence is unparalleled with anybody. But what's that like for you on a day-to-day basis? Is that something that involves a lot of strategy on your part, or does it come naturally? What would you say?
There definitely isn't a strategy. I've always been really vocal and really open, and I've always shared my world. And so I think it comes off authentic if you have a team doing it for you, and if you have, or actually unauthentic, if you have a team doing it for you. And, I think people just want to feel like they really understand your world, and they could just learn a lot about you through what you post.
So it really is about sharing your world with other people.
I think so. Or, if you don't want to share too much of your personal life, maybe sharing the process of how you do what you do, whether it's different like business ventures, just sharing some inside, scoop of what really goes on in your life, I think people really gravitate towards.
And how do you decide what to share and what not to?
Sometimes you're in the moment, especially when I'm with my sisters, and they, sometimes I feel like, some sisters really overshare, but then it gets you in the mood to want to be like that. Or sometimes, when I'm so busy with my kids, I don't have time to post as much. So you just, whatever you feel comfortable with. But I do think that your environment really helps. Sometimes it could egg you on a little bit to overshare, which could be good and people like. Or, I think it just depends on your mood. It can change all the time. Sometimes I love posting a lot at once, and that could be really annoying to some people. And then sometimes I don't post enough when I get too busy.
My last question for you. Your Kimoji app launched just a couple months ago, and that broke the App Store. Could you tell us a little bit about where that idea came from?
Yeah, I thought of that idea 2 years ago, actually, and I was looking for someone to partner with me, and I don't know if anyone was really into the idea. It was really hard, and then I brought it up to my app team, and they wanted to collaborate with me on that. So I had the idea for a while, and I just thought it would be fun. There were so many emojis that they didn't have and that didn't exist that I wanted to create, so I thought it was just a really fun way to kind of just express myself. And I'm glad it's done so well, and it's been really fun to create. We have so much more exciting things coming out with the Kimojis, so it's just starting.
Do you have a favorite so far? A favorite Kimoji?
I mean, I like the animated ones,
Okay.
and there's this one where when I had my blonde hair that I really like. And there's a new one that's coming out in 2 weeks.
Ooh, can we get a sneak peek? Can you make a face for us?
Well, it's a hand gesture, and I don't know if it's appropriate for. I mean, I'll do a mild one. There's just my Kim face with the blonde hair, and I'm just a really quick one. There's really fun things. You might see a little bit of. I don't want to give it away.